My dear students, good morning. Last class, I was discussing under isomerism, specifically stereoisomerism, geometrical isomerism, part 1, that is symmetrical 1,2 dimethyl cyclohexane. I have taken an example and I have explained the geometrical isomerism. Today, I am going to discuss unsymmetrical cyclohexane. I will take 1,2 disubstituted. A simple example, that is 2-chlorocyclohexanol. As an example, I will take. I am Dr. R. Gunasekaran, Professor of Chemistry, who is taking class for you. Unsymmetrical disubstituted cyclohexane, a specific example here, that is, see here, it is given 1-chloro-2-methyl cyclohexane. I am giving example here. 1-chloro-2-methyl cyclohexane. In the ordinary cyclohexane structure, this is not the real structure. Real structure should be in the chair form. So here, actually, there are 4 isomers possible. In the case of 1-chloro-2-methyl cyclohexane, we have 4 isomers possible. In the symmetrical disubstituted cyclohexane we have discussed last class, there are only 3 isomers possible. Please follow, note these points. And so let me take first, that is, there are 4 isomers. What are the 4 isomers? Axial trans, axial equatorial cis, equatorial axial cis, equatorial trans. So in the first example, symmetrical, what we have considered, the methyl group we have considered because they are same. But here we cannot consider Cl and methyl group, we cannot consider because they are different. So according to geometrical isomerism, one atom common. Please follow. So we have to consider only hydrogen. From that we have to define the tris or trans isomers. So in this case 4 isomers is possible. Kindly follow. Let me explain now. The first example I am taking 1-chloro-2-methyl. This is 1, this is 2. Kindly follow. 1, this is 2. So in the case axial, 1-chloro-chlorine axial, 2-methyl axial. Axial opposite. So but kindly follow, even though it is axial, we are not considering these two, we are not giving the name. So what we are considering? We are considering hydrogen in the 1 equatorial hydrogen, in 2 equatorial hydrogen. And if you consider these two, kindly follow, in the case of 1, hydrogen is coming downwards. Whereas in the case of 2, equatorial is going upward. So opposite direction. So trans. So this is the most important information I want to convey. So here we are considering only hydrogen. Even though we say 1-chloro-2-methyl, we are not considering chlorine and methyl. We are considering hydrogen. And then we are saying this is trans. So axial trans. The same way, the second example, kindly follow, chlorine in axial, 1 carbon. In the second carbon atom, the methyl group in the equatorial. So automatically we have to consider hydrogen. In 1 hydrogen is below. In second is also below. That means we can say it is cis isomer. So, axial chlorine and one chlorine axial and two methyl equatorial, the isomer is called cis. So, I need not repeat hydrogen, so I can simply go for by saying this. One position chlorine, two position the methyl group. So, only I am telling about this axial and equatorial I will mention. So, I will go for cis or trans. Please follow. So, in this case, kindly follow 1 chloro, 2 methyl again. So, equatorial, chlorine in the equatorial and methyl in the axial. Now, in this case, cis isomerism possible because in the first case, hydrogen axial, here equatorial. So, it is both are going upward, cis isomerism possible. The same way, in this case, fourth example, kindly follow hydrogen 1 axial, here hydrogen 2 axial. So, this is trans isomerism. So, in this case, both chlorine and methyl groups are in the equatorial. So, at the time, hydrogen, they are occupying the axial. So, it is trans. So, there are 4 isomerism possible for 1 chloro, 2 methyl cyclohexane. As I already informed you, the previous case 1, 2, 1, 4 and 1, 6. All even numbers identical, same. You can repeat. I will go fastly. You can just memorize this. So, what you have to memorize? You memorize 1, 2. This is also same in the case of symmetrical. Symmetrical also the same. Kindly follow. So, now, let me come for the second example. 1, 4. So, this is 1. This is as usual, they have 4 isomer possible. So, 1 axial chlorine and 4 again we have to think of axial. So, what we have to consider? Hydrogen equatorial below, here hydrogen above. Hydrogen is above, so trans. 1, 4 trans. Just like 1, 2 again trans now. So, here what is happening here? Here equatorial and equatorial, it is hydrogen is equatorial, whereas chlorine axial. So, axial we are indicating only about the chlorine and methyl group only we are indicating, but we have to assume only hydrogen to stay trans. Same way, the second case, axial and equatorial cis. So, 1 axial and 2 again 4 again hydrogen axial. So, cis, that is isomerism 1, 4. So, here chlorine axial and methyl is equatorial. Kindly follow. The third example under the 1, 4, kindly follow, that is 1 hydrogen, in this case axial and 4 again equatorial, both above, it is cis. So, if you consider chlorine is in equatorial, methyl in equatorial, so they are, axial, they are going below, so it is cis. So, the fourth example, now consider again 1, here hydrogen is the axial, but what you are saying equatorial, chlorine is equatorial and methyl is also equatorial, that is we are mentioning here, but we are considering only hydrogen. So, hydrogen opposite direction, here axial, so it is trans. Please follow. So, 1, 2, 1, 4 identical. Same way 1, 6 also. There are 4 isomers possible. Let me take the first case. This is 1 chlorine axial and 6, kindly follow. This is the, you kindly follow, this is the axial, so it is given wrongly. Kindly follow, this is not chlorine is here, so it is chlorine should be 6, right, this is right, kindly follow. This is chlorine axial, this is carbon atom, so this is axial, please follow. Chlorine axial and methyl is also axial, but we should not consider to fix the trans isomerism or cis isomerism. The corresponding hydrogen I am seeing, this is equatorial below. Here the corresponding hydrogen is equatorial above. Kindly follow. So this is trans isomerism, the case of first example 1,6. So the second example, isomer, kindly follow chlorine axial, then the methyl group axial. Correspondingly, hydrogen equatorial, and this is axial. So both same side, it is cis. And third example, here 1,6. So chlorine equatorial and methyl group axial. So we have to consider hydrogen axial and this equatorial. Hydrogen is axial equatorial. In that case, again both are moving upward, so cis isomerism. Kindly follow. So the fourth example, kindly follow. The first one, equatorial. Chlorine is equatorial. 6, methyl is equatorial. Equatorial, opposite side, trans actually. So consider hydrogen. So axial, this is the axial. Axial, trans. So it is trans isomerism 1,6. So if you just write 1 by 2, 1, 4, 1, 6, everything in the identical form. What way I can write here? Just see here. The idea here it is 1, 2, 1, 4, 1, 6. So let me say this way. Axial means all are trans isomer. All trans isomer. But only thing we are considering here, not chlorine and methyl group, only hydrogen. So axial indicates only chlorine and methyl group, but correspondingly hydrogen will be in equatorial. That is the only assumption you have. Please follow. So this much clear, the information will not be given in any book. Please follow. Let me go for another example, that is even number we have seen so far, 1, 2, 1, 4, 1, 6. Now on number 1, 3 and 1, 5 I will go. So this is just opposite that of 1, 2. So 1, 2 and 1, 3 opposite. So 1, 3, 1, 5 identical. So kindly follow. As usual, here also 4 isomers possible. So let me take again 1, 3. Please follow. In the case of chlorine axial and the corresponding 3, there is methyl group is also axial. Both are above, it is cis. Consider hydrogen equatorial below, same equatorial below. So it is cis isomerism when comparing hydrogen. Number 2 example, consider chlorine in axial indicating here and methyl group in equatorial. So we are calling it as trans. How? Hydrogen, consider the first carbon atom hydrogen equatorial below and consider this hydrogen axial above. So it is trans. So 1 chloro 3 methyl, it is, if they are occupying axial and equatorial, it is trans isomer. This third example, kindly follow. So the chlorine in equatorial, third example, and the methyl group in axial in 1, 3, that is chloro methyl cyclohexanol. So consider hydrogen as usual axial, and consider here it is axial. So trans isomer, this is third example, trans. So, and come for the last example 4, equatorial, chlorine equatorial and methyl group equatorial. Automatically if we consider hydrogen, hydrogen is axial and this hydrogen is also axial. So axial, hydrogen, automatically it is correspondingly 6. Kindly follow same direction. Same direction here. 1, 3, please follow. 1, 3. If it is 1, 2, automatically trans. 1, 3, opposite cis. That's what I am saying. 1, 3 just opposite to 1, 3. Kindly follow. So if you memorize this, you can easily memorize 1, 2 and 1, 3. If you memorize everything, you can solve the problem. The same way, I can say, and 1, 5 also, we have 4 isomerism possible, which are exactly identical that of 1, 3. Say, let me take now chlorine axial 1 and the 5th carbon atom, that is axial methyl group. So above. So but consider now hydrogen equatorial. You consider hydrogen equatorial, both are below, cis isomerism possible. Kindly follow. First case, cis isomerism possible. Second one, kindly follow. Here, first one, chlorine axial, first carbon, and then 5th carbon, that is methyl group in the equatorial. So consider hydrogen, this is equatorial, below. Then consider the hydrogen, it is axial, so it is trans. Kindly follow. The third example. So, first carbon chlorine equatorial and then 5th axial, equatorial axial. So, we are considering hydrogen axial and 5th carbon hydrogen equatorial. So, opposite trans. And the 4th case example, kindly follow. The first equatorial, chlorine equatorial and methyl group also equatorial. So in this case, consider hydrogen 1 axial and 5 again axial, same side, cis isomerism possible. Thus, in the case of 1, 3 and 1, 5, there are 4 isomerism possible. Please follow. Whereas in the case of 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, 1, 5, also 4 isomers are possible. So let me give the important in the differences between the symmetrical and unsymmetrical isomerism. I will explain. Please have it in mind. It will be easy. So in the case of symmetrical, the 1, 2, let me take alone 1, 2, 1, 4, 1, 6. Symmetrical, there are only 3 isomers possible. Please follow. So, 3 isomers possible. So, 2 trans, 1 cis isomer is possible. They are identical. When you go for 1, 3, 1, 5, here again 3 isomers possible. Kindly follow. But this is opposite to 1, 2. So there are 2 trans, 1 cis means here 2 cis, 1 trans. Coming for unsymmetrical, kindly follow. It is exactly identical that of 1, 2, 1, 4, 1, 6. There is no difference if you just compare and see. The same way, 1, 3, 1, 5, it is opposite to that of 1, 2. So in all the 4 cases, these 2 cases, unsymmetrical cases, example 1 chloro, that is the 1 chloro, that is in the case of 3 methyl, and 1 chloro 5 methyl. These are different from 1, 2, 1, 4, 1, 6. In all the cases, there are 4 isomerism possible. Please remember, this is the most important information. Okay, let me go for the next one. Under geometrical isomerism, in previous class just to mention, E and Z system of configuration. What is E and Z system of? We have already come across R and S system of configuration under the optical isomerism. So here, under geometrical isomerism, we have to I am introducing E and Z system of configuration. Geometrical isomerism or cis-trans isomerism is possible in alkanes or its derivatives if one atom or group is common in both carbon atoms connected by a double bond. Connected by double bond. Suppose if an atom or group is not common in both carbon atoms connected by a double bond, for example, you take like this. I can write like this, kindly follow. A, B, C, D. Like this, if it is present, no atom is common in both carbon atoms connected by double bond. If an atom or group is not common in both carbon atoms connected by a double bond, then we have to apply E and Z system of configuration using again Kohn-Ingold-Prelog's rule proposed in the case of RS system of configuration. Please follow. So E and Z system you can apply here when one atom is not common. Kindly follow. Now example I am now taking here. Kindly follow what I am taking. This is C2HBrClF. So here I am giving the example. What I am going to give you the information, students, to follow, to understand this system. So any example is given, any formula is given, total number of the configuration possible or confirmation possible, the total number of isomers possible for the compound having the formula. If they are given like this, you should be very careful. You have to first find out what type of isomers it is. Is it cis-trans isomerism or is not possible? Is it saturated? And so like that you have to find out, then only you have to decide. So in this case, I am doing it carefully. Kindly follow. The fourth priority I am writing the left hand side. I will keep. So alphabetically bromine come first. So I am giving priority. This is 1. This is 2 I am writing. So alphabetical priority 3 I am writing here. 4 I am writing it. So you first start like this. So any compound example is given for here. Otherwise you will be getting confused. My dear students, whenever this type of question is asked, follow this system. What system? The fourth priority hydrogen you write left side. The second priority alphabetical order IUPAC name write second, third and fourth. So now the mirror image you take. So when you take mirror image, this is fluorine, this is chlorine, this is hydrogen, this is Br. So how I am naming going to name this compound? Kindly follow. 1, this is 1, this is 2 carbon, 1 bromo, alphabetically bromo. That's why I am starting number 1. 1 bromo, 2 chloro, 2 fluoro, ethene. Okay. So here also the same thing. Example. This also common name is same name. Kindly follow. But they are different configuration. They are different configuration. Because fluorine, in the first case fluorine is right hand side, second case fluorine on the left hand side. So we cannot give the same name. That's why we need E and Z system of configuration. Kindly follow. So the second example, how I can write, kindly follow. In this case, hydrogen is the first case, the chlorine here 2, and this is 3, and this is 4. So what I am going to now, keeping this hydrogen constant, keeping this hydrogen constant, these three groups I am giving clockwise rotation. Kindly follow here. When I do clockwise rotation, I am keeping hydrogen. So Br going here, F coming here, Cl coming here. I will take again a mirror image. So now name it here. So bromine, this is 1, this is 2. So 1 bromo, 2 chloro, 1 fluoroethane. So name now different. Name now different name. You can just see this is 1 bromo, 2 chloro, 1 fluoroethane. And mirror image again, another example, 2, 3 and 4 different configuration. So you compare the first one, 1 bromo, 2 chloro, 2 fluoroethane. Here 1 fluoroethane. They are different. Now do again. What I have to do now? Keep constant rotation again and clockwise rotation. Chlorine will occupy, bromine will here, F will come here. So the third case, see here. This is the third. So hydrogen is constant. I am rotating clockwise. So now I am giving number. Bromine is the 1 carbon, this is second carbon. 1 bromo, 1 chloro, 2 fluoroethane. So this name is also different from other two. So again the mirror image I am getting now. So totally 6 isomers are possible. Please follow. So if you are not following the way I have informed you, you will be getting confused. So first you have to write the name, identify the name, 3 names, so automatically 6 isomers. And you compare the 3 names should be different. Please follow. So let me give now the rule. Please follow. Kohn-Ingold-Pillac's rule says that it consists of 2 sub-rules, priority rule and conversion rule, as in the case of R&S system of configuration. What is priority rule? Very, very simple. Now, that is, the atom having highest atomic number should be given first priority, and the atom having lowest atomic number should be given second priority attached to each carbon atom connected by double bond. Please follow. Each carbon atom connected by double bond. That is called priority rule. What is the meaning of this? You take carbon-carbon double bond. Consider. First you consider alphabetically this is number 1, this is number 2. That is the IUPAC name wise. So now what I am doing here, let me take first carbon and I am comparing hydrogen and comparing bromine. Which atom is having higher atomic number? So bromine is number 1, hydrogen is number 2. Then I am going to the second carbon atom. I am again comparing the atom attached or group attached. So fluorine and chlorine. Chlorine is higher atomic number 1, fluorine is higher atomic number 2. So this is the way I am giving number 1, 2, 1, 2. This is, I can give the name 1 bromo, 2 chloro, 2 fluoroethane. Ethene, kindly follow. 1 bromo, 2 chloro, 2 fluoroethane. So this I will take and I will follow the same 6 example I will write now by giving the name of a special name E and E is that system of configuration. So once after giving the number, periodic number 1, 2 and 1, 2, the second rule says, conversion rule says, if 2 atom or groups of higher priority 1 and 1 or lower priority 2 and 2 located on the same side of the double bond, the alkene or its derivative is designated Ez. Ez stands for zusammen, a German word meaning together, same. Zusammen, a German word meaning same, together. Or same, kindly follow. So in this case, I am going to give the number, kindly follow. So this is the first carbon atom, this is the second carbon atom according to IUPAC. So bromine 1, hydrogen 2, here chlorine 1, fluorine 2. So 1, 1 same side, 2, 2 same side. So I am using Ez. So what I have to name now, I can write here Ez 1-bromo, 2-chloro, 2-fluoroethene. Please follow. Now, let me give the example. B. If two atoms or groups of higher priority 1 and 1 or lower priority 2 and 2 are located on the opposite directions side of the double bond, the alkene or its derivative is designated E isomer. What is E? E stands for Entgegen, a German word meaning opposite. Opposite. Kindly follow. Opposite. So, let me take, to give idea, let me take as usual, this is 1, this is 2. Here bromine number 1, here chlorine number 1, fluorine. So, now what will happen now? 1 and 1 opposite, 2 and 2 opposite. So, if it is opposite, I can use E. So, the same name, 1-bromo, 2-chloro, 2-fluoroethane, same. But what I am introducing, I am adding E, 1-bromo, 2-chloro, 2-fluoroethane. Please follow. So, by using these rules, so I am going to discuss for examples of this compound, that is C2HBrClF, I am going to compound. So, how many isomers are possible? Question asked. Normally in IIT and NEET, this type of question will be asked. Not necessarily they will give HBrClF. They can even give methyl, ethyl, propyl, hydrogen, methyl, ethyl, propyl group also they can give. Or different atom they can give. But you should be careful. Then you name according to the IUPAC name alphabetical order. Keep always hydrogen on the left hand side first. Then alphabetical order, you can say in the IUPAC name, you write here number 1, number 2, number 3. Kindly follow. This is to fix the first case. So now I have fixed bromine number 1, bromo, chloro. This is fluoro. So this is all order is 1, 2, 3. So hydrogen is the lowermost. So that is standard. I am keeping here. Kindly follow. So what I am now starting now. So now I am going to, as per the rule, I am going to know conversion rule. So I am considering hydrogen in the first carbon atom 1. This is 2. I am now, bromine is 1, hydrogen is 2 here, first carbon. The second carbon I am comparing chlorine and fluorine. So 1 and 2, 1 and 2. So what is here? They are in the opposite direction. So this is E. So the mirror image automatically, yes. Just see here, 1 and 1 same direction, 2 and 2 same direction. So, how I can give now? So, in this case, I will name it as E, 1-bromo, 2-chloro, 2-fluoroethane. 1-bromo, 2-chloro, 2-fluoroethane. E. But when I am writing the second case, here I will write Z. For second example, I will write now 1, that is Z, 1-bromo, 2-chloro, 2-fluoroethane. So, how many isomers are possible? 2 isomers are possible. Now, I will go for the second case. So, I told you I keeping hydrogen, I am doing clockwise movement. So, bromine occupy here, then here automatically the fluorine going here and chlorine coming over here. Now, I will give the number. This is 1 according to atomic number. This is 2. And here according to atomic number 1, atomic number 2. I have fixed. So I am seeing now 1 and 1 opposite, 2 and 2 opposite. So this is E. So now I have to name, what I have now, bromine I have to find out. This is 1 carbon, this is 2 carbon. So I will start now. The common name is 1-bromo, 2-chloro, 1-fluoroethane. This is the name. This is the IUPAC name. So now I have to introduce the ER. This is E. This is E. Kindly follow. This compound is E, 1 bromo, 2 chloro, 1 fluoroethane. Suppose you come for right hand side, kindly follow. If you consider this carbon 1, this is carbon 2. So 1 is bromine, 2 is fluorine according to atomic number. Chlorine atomic number have 1, this is 2. Just the 1 same direction, 2 same direction. So Z I can say for the right hand side configuration, I will write Z 1 bromo, 2 chloro, 1 fluoroethane. So totally 4 isomers are top. They 1, 2, now 2, 4 isomers now it is. Then third cycle, I will go here, kindly follow. I am rotating again in the same way. So now I am giving number. Where is bromine? Bromine is there at the top. So I will 1, 2. Numbering I will give. This is 1, this is 2. Based on atomic number. This is 1, this is 2. So 1, 1 opposite E. The 2, 2 opposite E. So naming is 1 bromo, 1 chloro, 2 fluoroethane. So I will read simply E. This is left hand side configuration. Coming for the right hand side, see 1, 1 same side, 2, 2 same side. So I will use Z 1 bromo, 1 chloro, 2 fluoroethane. So totally we have 6 isomers are possible. Kindly follow. This is the most important. Definitely this type of question will be often asked. So only the method I have informed you, if you not followed, you will be getting confused. It will take time also. And the E and the Z system of configuration can be used in cyclohexane also. What way? Simply I am giving here, instead of going interior of chair form, I am giving here. So here methyl group, ethyl group, hydrogen, propyl group. The neighboring carbon atom, all different. In that case, what I am taking now, so this is 1 according to atomic number, this is 2. So this is 2, this is 1. So it is opposite. Opposite means E. This is same. 2, that is 2, 2 same. 1, 1 same. It is Z. So it is called 1 ethyl, 1 methyl, 2 propyl cyclohexane. So that means even for this one, we can apply. So this is the specific example for in the chair form. In the chair form. 1 ethyl, kindly follow, it is in the equatorial. 1 methyl, it is in the axial. Then 2 propyl, it is in the axial. Cyclohexane, hydrogen in the equatorial. So this is called Z. Why we are calling it as Z? Because so the first carbon atom, this is ethyl 1, methyl 2. The second carbon atom, propyl 1, hydrogen 2. So what will happen now? Consider. So 1 and 1 you have to consider. 1 and 1 here, 1 ethyl group first carbon atom below. Here again propyl group in the second carbon atom is again below. So same is that. Kindly follow. This is the way we can write for cyclohexane also. In the example here, I will give E also for the cyclohexane. What I am doing now, just see here, as per information 1, this is 2, according to based on atomic number, the first carbon atom. The second carbon atom I am interchanging. So this is going to equatorial, this is coming axial. So what will happen now? You consider 1 alone. 1 is in equatorial below. And just see here, another one, there is the another one, 1 is again equatorial. So that means it is moving upward. So I will say opposite. Opposite means E. So it is E. 1 ethyl, 1 methyl, 2 propyl cyclohexane. So even for cyclohexane, we can able to give the information. Kindly follow. The same way we can give for 1, 2, 1, 4, 1, 6, 1, 3, 1, 5 also identical. Please follow. Now, let me give another important information. Geometrical isomerism is also possible in oxime. What is oxime? You must have a clear idea. Oximes are formed when aldehydes or ketones on reaction with hydroxylamine undergo condensation reaction with hydroxylamine, they will form oxime. See, for example, R dash T number 1O. It will eliminate water molecule to form oxime. So when these oximes are formed, I can write the structure in different way. Kindly follow. So let me give information to you. Kindly follow. Geometrical isomerism in oxime. All aldoximes will show geometrical isomerism. Please follow. All aldoxime will show geometrical isomerism. The reason is, kindly follow. I am writing R. Aldehyde means S, double bond N. Here it is OH. So what I can say right now? R, C, H, double bond, N, OH here. So when these two are different, only in aldehyde, so with respect to OH, here OH opposite to alkyl group, here same to the alkyl group. So two different configurations. This will call it as the geometrical isomerism, the case of oxide. But suppose if it is a ketone, here it is also R, here it is also R, same if it is, then in that case, this geometrical isomerism is not possible. But if an R and R dash, if it is different, then possible. That's why I am giving now, kindly follow. All aldoxime will show geometrical isomerisms. All unsymmetrical ketoxime, unsymmetrical ketoxime means R and R dash different, will show geometrical isomerism. This point you must have important, kindly follow. So, this is aldoxime, this is the ketoxide, kindly follow. Here I am saying R1 is H, here I will say R1 is alkyl group. Please follow. A specific example I will take here. This is called benzol dioxide. Example, C6H5 from benzaldehyde undergo condensation with hydroxylamine produce benzol dioxide. This is also benzol dioxide. But what I am giving name for, a new name for, just COH I am comparing with C6H5, and this is with respect to hydrogen, it is syn benzol dioxide. Syn. So, with respect to hydrogen, this is anti-benzol dioxide. Please follow. Anti, opposite to hydrogen. This is symmetrical. The syn means same, benzol dioxide. So, the important here, in aldoxime, I am using syn and anti. So, what are the we are using for geometrical? Cis trans we are using. ZE we are using. Now, third case, syn and anti we are using. So, another example here, kindly follow. Now I am using ketoxide. So, one case phenyl group, another case methyl. So, different. Now, we should be very careful. So, only the different unsymmetrical ketoxide only will show geometrical isomerism. The first one I will say syn methyl, kindly follow. Syn methyl means OH is identical, same side of methyl group. Syn methyl phenyl oxide I can give, or anti-phenyl methyl oxide. With respect to phenyl group, OH opposite. Please follow the name. So, syn methyl phenyl oxide, another is anti-phenyl methyl oxide. The second case, with respect to 6H5, it is same side. With respect to CH3, opposite side. So let me say methyl, with respect to methyl, anti-methyl phenyl oxide or syn-phenyl methyl oxide. Syn-phenyl methyl oxide. This is the way we have to give IUPAC name for this, the aldoxime or the ketoxime. We have to give the IUPAC name. Kindly follow, my dear students. So I hope I have given a very clear idea regarding symmetrical as well as unsymmetrical, the geometrical isomerisms, including E and Z systems, and in the case of Al-Taxam and K-Taxam, I used sin and T. So thank you very much, my dear students, for your kind cooperation. Dear students who are coming for the first time to the YouTube channel of mine, that is NEET Chemistry by Dr. R. Gunasekharan, my YouTube channel, you are having entire chapter starting from 8th standard to 12th standard you will be having. And also I will discuss in future in each unit having 50 questions like NEET examination conducted by Government of India. But all the questions I will take from IIT, AIMS, AFMC, AAPMT and including NEET. I will explain the questions. So don't miss these YouTube videos. You will get 100% mark, 100 out of 100 in your board. And if you go for online, that is your NEET examination, you will get 180 out of 180 you will get. And I have, dear students, students who are waiting for NEET and an examination conducted by Government of India, you are waiting for, that is students studying +2 or students after finishing, trying again second time for NEET. For you, I have one important information. So we are running a veterinary coaching center in Pondicherry for the last 21 years. And we have our own website, veterinary.s. Own website, veterinary.s. So people from outside Pondicherry, to utilize this, we have brought this veterinary.s. It's a very good online coaching platform. You can learn like ordinary classroom, even better than online classroom. So what are the three important features? We have the veterinary. If you go inside veterinary.s homepage, if you view, you can see our achievement for the 20 years. I will give one or two. First one, every year we are sending 15 to 20 students to JIPMER medical colleges. 150 to 200 students we are sending to other medical colleges, and few students are joining IIT also. And other engineering colleges, large number. The second important information I want to give, in 2003, R. Srinivasa Raghavan from Patrick School came All India first rank in JIPMER. At the time, NEET was not there. All exams were conducted separately. So he got All India first rank in JIPMER. So this is the achievement and still continuing. Now, let me go for the important information regarding veterinary.s. The first feature of veterinary.s, we have 200 video lesson. 200 video lessons from all the 4 subjects. What is the importance of video lessons? So we have included the syllabus from BSc, IIT, CBSC and Samachara of Tamil Nadu and MSET Andhra syllabus, and covering entire thing in a systematic way so that nothing extra will be asked in NEET entrance examination. You will be knowing all facts. Whatever that is available here may not be available in your book. Your CBSE may not be available, even your Samachara book may not be available. So this is the one important information. So, and another thing is, while we are listening the video lesson, what is important is, when you are seeing the lesson, if you want to note the definition or formula or derivation, please touch at the center, the video will stop. You can note everything. Then again touch, it will move. Please follow. So, because you need not copy all, because all information known, only any exceptional, any importance. For the facts you are not known, it is first time you are knowing. So, you note that one. Then, second is, we are giving 200 unit test. Each subject and each unit have two unit tests. Say for example in chemistry, first unit in +1, basic concept of chemistry, I have two tests. Atomic structure, I have two tests. Periodic classification, I have two tests. Like that. So what is the most important information is, all the questions that we have framed for the unit test, that is we are having only 45 questions in each. This is according to the previous 5 years of NEET entrance pattern we have framed. So we have taken questions from IIT, AIMS, AFMC, AIPMT, MSET Andhra, Karnataka, Delhi, etc. from 1980 to 2015 question papers will be included in this. So what is the advantage of this? What we have observed for the last 6 years in NEET entrance question papers, 75 to 80 questions asked in NEET entrance conducted by Government of India are identical, same question from Vettidatas question bank. So Vettidatas giving to you 300 plus marks. And if you are a good student, hard worker, sincere, you will get 300 plus. So after getting 600 plus, you will become All India rank. You will become doctor without any problem. Easy. Better, even when you are studying +1, you join in Vettidatas. Please follow. So, the another important feature which is not available in other online coaching is review menu. That means, when you are attending the test, kindly follow me. There is an attempt menu. If you click attempt, it will ask you, your page will open, window will open, and it will ask you, are you ready? This unit carries 45 questions. Each question have 4 marks. If you answer correctly, 4 marks awarded. Wrongly, -1 will be awarded. This is the information. Are you ready? Then you can click OK. Immediately, first question will open. Question open. Then option A, option B, option C, option D, you can see. Below that, there are 3 again menu are there. 3 menu. Kindly follow. What is center is complete. This is right side is next. Left side is reverse. That means next to go for next question, reverse go for the reverse question. Please follow. And below this menu, there is again another menu. It is having 1 to 45 number will be there. It will be in yellow color. So what is the importance of all information I am giving to you? It is easy, convenient for you to know which question you have answered, which question you have not answered. All these facilities not available in other online coaching. So for example, in the first question you are answering A. A is the correct answer, you are clicking. While you click immediately, number 1 in the 45 yellow will become green color. Second number will become blue color. All other will be in yellow color, indicating question 1 is answered, question 1 to blue you have to answer, the remaining you have to answer. Then you have to go for click next, second question will open, again click, third, fourth, like that you go. When you are going now, I have to guide you what way you have to follow. Please follow. I will tell 2 ways. One for NEET India, I can give instruction. NEET India. Other for NEET Vettidatas. Because 2 different way. So if you go for NEET India, first you attend botany, second zoology, third chemistry, and fourth physics. This is the order you have to take. So you will be happy to answer. So there are three steps. First step, go through from botany, zoology, chemistry and physics. Take only theory question, 100% known. 100% known, please click. First step over. The second step, come for again botany, zoology, chemistry and physics and go for any question you have not answered, but it is theoretical questions. Think twice or thrice and observe if it is, you are saying it is 80% worth. Okay, it is correct, you please tick. If it is below 40%, no, don't click. That is the second step. Then third step, go to the problem. Problems only in chemistry and physics. Chemistry, nearly 1/3 of the question will be problem. Here almost 2/3 will be problem in physics. So problems, when you are solving the problem, kindly verify the option. Your answer is there, you can tick. Otherwise, don't tick. Please follow. So this is the procedure you have to follow when you go for NEET examination conducted by Government of India. So you come for the other side, when you are taking training in our VET daughters. So we are having only 1 to 45 questions unit-wise. So what you have to do now? First step, you as usual go only known answer. Second step, go again difficulty questions. Third, you have go for problems in the case of physics and chemistry. Please follow. After completing, then press complete, click complete. Then you will get, in the case of the VET daughters, you will get immediately a window will open. In the window, what will happen? You will get a marks. Say for example, let me assume you are getting 180, that is 140 out of 180. That is, you are losing 40 marks. So you want to know which question you have done mistake, which question you have done correctly. The way is, simple way is, what is there? Click, there is a menu called review. The mark is, you are seeing, no, the next is the review menu. Click review, immediately the first question will open. Question 1 will open. Then option A you can see, B you can see, C, D you can see. Below there is video solution will be there. Video solution. Please follow. This option is not available in any other online coaching in India. This is our importance of VET daughters feature. So what is the most important information is, if your question is, your answer is correct, suppose you are answering A, you have clicked A, it will be in blue color. If it is correct answer, it will be in yellow color. Below D, correct answer will be given. Correct answer will be given. So easily you can compare and see. So blue color, if your answer, that is you are wrong. In that case, so there is a video solution. Video solution, what is my advice is, you take separate notebook and write the unit concept and then write question number 1, everything, and information, everything, you note, formula, everything. So for each professor concerned subjects, they will explain the formula, read the questions, read the options, and they will say what topic it is asked, what subtopic it is asked, then what is the formula, what is the diagram necessary for this, and if there any table column, they will give the table column, any diagram, they will give diagram, and they will explain everything. If it is a problem, they will work out on the board. Everything you can see as a video. So video solution. But if you go any other online place, they will give 1 line or 2 line maximum, the typed matter. A dull student or average student, they cannot understand this. Please follow. So if you join a dull student or ordinary student, if you join VET daughters for 1 year, we are charging only 10,000 rupees. Please follow. Very, very low cost. Low cost. When compared to others, they are collecting in lakhs. Ours is better quality. And all the questions are taken from previous question paper. Same question will be repeated. So next you can raise a question. How to pay 10,000? So pay 10,000 rupees in the name of Santi, Director, Vetri Coaching Center, through Indian Bank account number 7127194771, IFSC code IDIB000P134. So if any information or doubt, contact my cell number 98941 My dear students, thank you very much. See you again in the next lesson.